Hey guys, it's India. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little self-care beauty maintenance routine. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Today's self-care day is going to start off in the shower, of course. So I'm just going ahead and putting my hair up in this bun and putting on this cute little like pink wrap that I picked up from I think Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I just really like to wear it when I'm doing any type of like body care, skincare, anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop right into the shower. My little slippers, I feel like I always get questions about them, are actually from JCPenney's. If you guys want to pick them up, they're so cute and so comfy. And the loungewear set I had on at the beginning of the video is from my loungewear store. I will be sure to link it in the description box down below for you guys in case you want to shop. So we're going to go ahead and start off with soap. Today I'm going to be using the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. This is literally my favorite soap of all time. If you are a peppermint girly, you absolutely need this. It smells so good and it's really going to make sure that you're super squeaky clean. I am using it with just my regular pink washcloth. You can definitely go ahead and start off by exfoliating and use like an exfoliating washcloth with this soap as well. Totally up to you, but we will be using that exfoliating washcloth in the next step. So normally I just start off with just a nice regular soft washcloth just to go ahead and get my body nice and clean. My next step is going to be using a scented body wash. So today I'm going to be using the Olay Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash with B3 in it. And I'm going to be using it with this hydro cloth. This hydro cloth is from Target. I will link everything that I'm using in today's video in the description box down below. So just be sure that you guys check that out if you want to get any of these products. But I'd like to use this with my body wash. So I just went ahead and did 2 pumps in this hydro cloth and I'm just kind of rubbing it together just to make sure it gets nice and sudsy and lots of bubbles. And I went ahead and just, obviously used it to wash my body. I really like this body wash. It smells really good. It has kind of like a perfumey scent. So if you're not really into that or you find it maybe like a little strong, this may not be the one for you, but definitely pick any body wash of your choice to use with this hydro cloth. It's really just about exfoliating. This is basically like my first step of exfoliating, actually using this hydro cloth. And I'm also going to use a scrub as well. But before we get to that, I want to go ahead and take care of my feet. So I am going to be using this little tool that I picked up. You can also use like a pumice stone as well, but I do like to make sure that I'm always taking care of my feet, especially my heels. And then of course, like, around my toes and stuff as well. I just like to make sure that my feet, are nice and soft and they're not crusty, girl. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my second round of exfoliation. For my scrub today, I'm going to be using the Tree Hut Moonlight Glow Sugar Scrub. This line smells absolutely amazing. If you have not smelled Moonlight Glow, girl, like I promise you, you're going to love it. I feel like this is like one of my favorite scents from Tree Hut, and I feel like this is a new product line. It smells so good, and obviously we all know and love their sugar scrubs. So this is just my second round of exfoliation. After I use my hydro cloth, I like to use it on my legs, on my arms, and sometimes I try to use it on like my shoulders and back as well. It's really important to make sure that you exfoliate before you shave. It's going to help to lift any dead skin and help you avoid, ingrown hairs and bumps and stuff like that. So I always try to make sure that I exfoliate before I shave. This is like my favorite razor of all time, you guys. This Venus razor, it's with the Venus Olay razor blades. So that yellow and like white part around the blade has some type of like moisturizing solution in it. So even if you don't have like shaving cream or shaving oil or conditioner or anything, and you just have like soap on your body and use this, you're still gonna get like a really nice glide with the razor. So I absolutely love this. And yes, girl, I am shaving my arms. I have been shaving my arms for probably over 10 years at this point. I shave my arms, I shave my fingers because I get hair in all these places and I just really prefer the way it looks when it's hairless. So this is my personal preference, girl. Shaving your arms is like totally safe and easy. Definitely try it out if you haven't and it's something that you're curious about. And no, my hair does not grow back any thicker or longer or any different than it would if I was not shaving. And then of course, I'm gonna go ahead and shave my legs as well. My next step is going to be using this Elemis Aching Muscle Super Soak. This is actually a bubble bath, but you can use it to kind of like spot treat on your body. So I'm actually just pouring a little bit into my hand and just massaging it on my shoulders and neck area. I have a lot of tension in this area, so I do like to take the time and just kind of like massage that area, you know, to help to loosen it up. Now, the last part of my body that I'm going to wash is my feminine region. So I'm going to be using the Honey Pot Sensitive Foaming Wash today. This is pretty much the feminine wash that I always use. You definitely have to pick which one is best for you, but I actually really like this one. I haven't had any issues with it, so I definitely recommend. The last thing that I'm going to do before I hop out of the shower is go ahead and apply some body oil. So I'm going to be using the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Oat Mist Body Oil today. The only thing I don't like about this is I don't like the spray bottle. So you guys just saw me like unscrew it. So I went ahead and did that. And now I'm just brushing off the excess water off of my arms. I do this all over my body. And then I'll go ahead and put some of the oil in my hand and just rub it on. So I like to rub it all over my body. So I'll literally, as soon as I'm done showering, take my hands and just like brush off all of the excess water, and then I'll go ahead and apply the body oil on top of this because I don't actually towel dry. I'm just wrapping myself in this towel, obviously, so I can show you guys what I'm doing. But otherwise, you know, I don't towel dry when I apply this oil. You want to apply it when your skin is still pretty much wet. So I'll go ahead and put this all over, and then after I apply my oil is when I'll go ahead and get into my body cream. I do like to pair my body oils with the fragrance that I'm using. So if I'm going to be using something that's like vanilla scented, I'll probably use like the Palmer's body oil because it's like that cocoa butter base. It's much more warm. This Aveeno oil is an oat oil. It has almost kind of like a perfumey type of scent to me. And so I feel like it pairs well with this Moonlight Glow. So try to pair all of your body care products together, like so that they're all the same scent. And that way this oil will not only help your scent to last longer, but you know, it will pair well with whatever perfume, body cream, etc. that you're going to be using for the day. Now that I have applied this body oil all over my body, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my whipped body butter. This is the Moonlight Glow Whipped Shea Body Butter. Like I said, this smells super good. And all of these Tree Hut body butters are really moisturizing. They have like a really nice, like soft whipped texture. I really love their body butters. So I went ahead and used the matching one. And now I'm just going ahead and moisturizing my skin. I do like to moisturize my entire body. So I'll do my arms, I'll do my shoulders, my back, my legs, like literally everything. Like really make sure that you moisturize your whole body. Like just putting a little bit of lotion on your legs every couple of days, girl, is not going to keep the moisture going. So definitely be sure to at least take the time on your self-care day to go ahead and moisturize your entire body. It's just going to make sure that your skin is nice and hydrated and soft. One of the main ways to smell really amazing all day is by layering your scents. So like I said, when I was talking about the Aveeno oil, when I use the Olay body wash, I feel like that is kind of like a perfumey scent. And then I went in with the Aveeno oil, which I also felt like was kind of a perfumey scent. And then I went ahead with the Moonlight Glow sugar scrub, and then I applied my oil, and then now I'm putting the Moonlight Glow body butter on top. So this is how you layer scents. So you just make sure that you feel like everything smells good and everything goes together instead of just using a bunch of different random products and nothing is cohesive. And applying oil to your skin while it's still wet is going to help your perfume to stick and help it to last all day, so you continue to smell amazing for the entire day. So now I'm going to go ahead and moisturize my feet. I'm going to be using the Weleda Skin Food. This is an ultra rich moisturizing cream. So I do like to just take this and pretty much apply it to my feet. Sometimes I'll put it on my knees and my elbows as well, but I always use it for my feet, concentrating on my heels and then of course the area around my nails as well. So I like to go ahead and put on socks. I normally just put on like regular ankle socks, and I'll just put on some other socks on top because I just don't like to walk around in just, regular white socks. But this really helps to make your feet super moisturized and super soft. I definitely recommend this product. Now that I have moisturized my skin, I'm going to go in with my body spray. Today, I'm going to be using the Gingham Gorgeous by Bath & Body Works. This smells so good. And I felt like it was a pretty good pairing with the Moonlight Glow since the Moonlight Glow doesn't have its own perfume. So now that I have sprayed that, I'm going to go ahead and put on a little Robe Curl. This is from my loungewear store at shayofficial.com. Like I said, I will be sure to link it in the description box down below for you guys. And there is a coupon code for you guys as well. Use the code ITGIRL to save a little bit of money on your purchase, girl. So like I said, it'll be linked in the description box down below. I will already tell you guys this robe that I am currently wearing is sold out, but we do have lots of other robes, PJs, and stuff available for you guys to check out. So now that I have put on my robe, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into skincare. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just wash my face with my regular soap. This is the Ambi African Black Soap with shea butter. I've been using this soap for years. You can get it from the beauty supply store. Actually, I feel like I've seen it in Walmart as well, and I know they have it on Amazon too. So I absolutely love this soap. My skin is normal to oily, so if you have the same type of skin type, girl, this is definitely going to be the soap for you. So once I have washed my face, I'm going to go in with my exfoliator. Today I'm going to be using an exfoliator by Murad. This has AHA in it, so it's really going to help you with texture on your skin. So like I said, I'll wash first and then I'll go in with this exfoliator after. Once I've exfoliated, I'll go ahead and rinse off my face and then move into a face mask. So I'm going to be using, girl, the Teamy Detox mask, girl, that everybody talks about. I've been using this mask for years and it actually is really good. This is a clay mask, so it's really good for detoxing your skin. This is a great mask to use like once a week. That's pretty much how often I use it. So I'll go ahead and just apply it all over my face. And I do cover my eyebrows as well, just because I've gotten little bumps, pimples in my eyebrows before, girl. So I like to make sure I put the mask there, okay? Once I go ahead and rinse that off, I'm gonna go ahead and exfoliate my lips. Now, this is a DIY lip scrub. It is literally just brown sugar and olive oil that I mix together in a little glass jar. I've been using this DIY lip scrub for years, like since I was in high school, you guys. And after I'm done scrubbing my lips, I'm going to go ahead and shave my face. So I'm going to be using some aloe vera gel. You can pick up this aloe vera gel for pretty much like any drugstore, or of course it's on Amazon as well, girl. So I'll just take the aloe vera gel and then just kind of like rub it on the bottom part of my face. And then I'm going to be using this like straight razor that I pick up in a big pack from Amazon. So I like to use this type of razor to shave my face. Literally, you just go in like a downward motion. Sometimes I'll go in like different directions as well. Like you can see, I'm going in an upward direction right above my upper lip, but I haven't had any problems with shaving my face. I feel like I keep saying I've been doing this for years, but I really have been doing it for years, and it's so easy and simple, and I haven't had any type of irritation or anything like that. So once I'm done all of this, I just go ahead and continue on with the rest of my skincare routine. So I did use a toner, and now I'm using an under eye cream. After the under eye cream, I'll go ahead and apply my serum, and then once I apply my serum, I will apply my moisturizer on top. Now, you guys can see here that I'm literally only applying these products to the bottom of my face, and you're about to see why right now, girl, because once I do this, we are going to go ahead and do some brow lamination. This is going to be my second time laminating my eyebrows. I picked up this kit based on a recommendation from a TikTok that I saw, and I actually really liked the kit. I didn't have any type of like sensitivity issues or anything like that, so I feel like it's a good choice for you to use if you want to do some DIY brow lamination. So the first thing that I'm doing is just cleaning off my eyebrows. I use a little bit of micellar water, and now I'm just using a tissue just to wipe them off and make sure that they are dry. Then I'm just going to take this Q-tip, put a little bit of Vaseline on it, and then I'm going to make a little barrier around the eyebrow, just like if you were giving yourself a perm, girl, giving yourself a relaxer, you would do the Vaseline around the edges, you know, of like your hairline and stuff, just to protect that area. So it's actually recommended that you do that in the kit. So I went ahead and did that. And now we're going to go ahead and move into step one. Step one is the lift. So this is basically like the relaxer part. So everything that you need comes in the kit, including this little spoolie that I am using. So you just take it, put the little product on it out of the little envelope, and then you just brush it up into your eyebrows. Take some saran wrap that you have, and then just go ahead and kind of like fold it up and then wrap it around your eyebrows. Now, I use bobby pins just to kind of like pin it on the side so that it can stay secure, because you're gonna let this sit for anywhere from like 6 to 8 minutes depending on the thickness, coarseness of your brows. So once you do that, you'll go ahead and kind of just comb them up again with the spoolie, and then you'll go ahead and wipe off that first product using a tissue. Once you're done with this step 1, you're going to move into step 2, which they call fix. So this little tool that I'm using comes in the kit as well. This is the part that they say helps to like actually fix your brows into place. So I went ahead and applied that. Then, of course, I'll go on top of it with the spoolie, continuing to comb them up. And then I'll go ahead and use another piece of saran wrap, kind of fold it up, and then go ahead and apply it right on top of my brows. And then, of course, I pinned it in the back as well, because I said you're going to need to keep this on for about 6 to 8 minutes. Once that time is up, I'll go ahead and remove this saran wrap. And then once again, we want to go ahead and wipe it off. And then we're going to be moving into step number 3. Now, step number 3 is basically just moisture. You guys can see how they look right here. We're basically done, right? So after step 2, we'll go ahead and wipe off that micellar water. I'm wiping off all that Vaseline that was around my eyebrows, and then going ahead and pulling out step number 3, which they call nutrition. It's literally like a very, very thin liquid that's just meant to moisturize your brows. So I'll go ahead and apply that. I just kind of like, use my finger a little bit just to make sure that I got all the products on it, and we're basically done. So you're really not supposed to do anything after you laminate your eyebrows for the next 24 hours. You don't want to get them wet. You don't want to apply any makeup or anything like that. So I just kind of used my little razor just to kind of like shape up a little bit, but I did more the next day. Once they're completely dry, you're able to see. So this is actually literally the next day. This is what my eyebrows look like after plucking them, kind of like, cutting the top, just a little bit, and then filling in just the tail end. This is the final result. I absolutely love it. So this was the final thing for my little self-care beauty maintenance day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I really try to do this, girl, as often as possible. I mean, at least once a week, or maybe like once every other week, do this full routine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.